I'll get into what I'm actually doing, which is to say, today I've played Dredge before. I 100% Dredge before, but this is before any of the DLC came out. And now I finally have access to the DLC, but yoy, the river! Now I have access to the DLC, but I want to replay the whole thing from scratch, so that's what I'm doing. River, will you let me know if the sound is okay? I'm wondering, I might read these out. Keep, so that you can listen to them, so to speak. Alright. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. "Welcome to Greater Marrow," he said to the man collapsed on the docks. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Solid. Do I remember how to play this game? Not even a little bit. Yeah. It's just as beautiful as I remember, honestly. Okay. I was never quite clear if this game had, like, mechanics regarding fishing sustainability. Like, if I leave the low stock now, does it regenerate faster because I have? Slow. Oops. Impatient. So impatient. Oops. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Sounds good to me. Rain is lovely. Ooh, there's a message in a bottle. It's like 2 p.m. though, so maybe I shouldn't go for it. I'm almost there. 21st of August 1927 was added to the cabin. Alright, let's see if I can get back to the dock. I'm pretty sure I remember this area in between the marrows being quite safe. Let's just grab some wood while we're here, though. Oh, I can't dredge things. Disappointing. Probably I don't have time to fish that up, so I'll just head back. Beautiful. Select your lights by holding the left button and then toggling them with X. Oh, okay. Hooray. No, I really want squid rings. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling the fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Fishy chippy does sound good. Off you go, then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Sure. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. That's dubious. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Alright, so a squid goes for roughly $14, depending on whether it's a good squid. The cod go for about 18 each, and I've got a trophy that's a little bit more. And the mackerel are quite okay at $7. So let's sell those. Oh, and I can sell all fish by... Adjusted by $20, sold 10 fish. How do I know how much money? Oh, I have 119. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, cool. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she is currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, The bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Well, it is nighttime, so... So, what? My current rod... sorry. My current rod is a custom rod. It catches coastal fish. And... what other options do I have? So I can buy lights. There's no nets yet. There's more engines. I think I've got some DLC that'll help a little bit at this point as well. And I can fish in the shallows with either of these, but this one raises my fishing speed by 40%. But it's $150 and I don't have it. What do we got? And those are 100 each. Yeah. This will at least, it's like kind of a... how to put this? It's not a good buy, but it's kind of a greedy algorithm, so to speak. Alright. $28 remaining. Okay. Let's sleep off the night. I haven't fully cleared the night, but I like to get out early. Gives you some time to get out to the first fish. So I am curious about how this is different. Oh, I never read the... How do I play the game? I never read the thing in the cabin. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times. It jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is so paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Ooh, eels. I think we learn about special orders soon. Maybe just 2 eels for the moment, and we'll grab some fish. This is just mackerel though. Pretty ordinary. Let's put that there. What's this shark? That's sure to be worth a decent amount. If I can get it. I don't know if we're too deep. Yeah. Well, let's get this bottle. "20th of August. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Well, okay, we said the fish has to be fresh, so I'll go back. I'll pick up a bit more by the... on the way up to Greater Marrow, and then I'll cross over to Little Marrow. Why is that one sparkling? Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, that's nice. More mackerel. See, is that depleted from yesterday? Should I have left it so that it could respawn? I'm not quite sure. Whoops. Buy my fish. Oh. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Okay, thank you, fishmonger. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Okay. So let's put this eel in. And then I'll sell the rest. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Those blasted pests. Alright. $29. I'm just gonna disembark. I said I won't go to Little Marrow. Really, I don't think Little Marrow is that much littler, so to speak, than Greater Marrow. Come back. Ooh, some flounder. Oh, I was just a bit too late. Let's get some stingray then. What's this? Grouper? Grouper. Oh gosh. Genuinely about the lights, it is very dark and very foggy. Let's see if I can make it back. I've kind of gotten used to the late game. Like, this is the only time in the game where I feel it's really spooky. Hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Well, I guess I've come to fish, haven't I? There's nothing here for something like you. For someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. A storage locker. Okay. Mare has something to say as well, but I want to... Lousy weather lately almost makes you want to not get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it, eh? Or what keeps people from going hungry. I could have sworn the groper was part of the package deal. But I'm mistaken. Okay, let's just sell everything. Might give me the opportunity to install another light, perhaps. Money. Ooh, the mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. Right, okay. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. How long's it been since I last played this game? What's the mayor got to say? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Pull up. Come back when you have more space on board. Yeah, I cancelled that. I might sleep for a couple of hours and then grab it. Yes. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. I'm literally going as fast as I can. I should have installed a second engine. It's morning enough to clear the fog. Early game boat is so slow. It took us 3 hours, 2.5 hours to cross this bay. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. And to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I don't recall that going well for him, I'll be honest. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No. I don't believe we have met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. You can't have it. Goodbye. Let's see if those flounder are out. Yes. And then I want to drop in on that island to the south. Which I know what is, but I don't really want to spoil for anyone who's not familiar. Okay. Hang on. There's 4 pursuits. 1 flounder, 1 eel. Pale reach the iron rig. Okay, so this is the new stuff that I haven't seen before, which I'm excited about when the time comes. I also have a cabin. Okay, I'm now reading sustainable fishing. I move. I'm just gonna drop this flounder off with the fishmonger quickly. I don't like to let them spoil. It's a beautiful game. It's like partly cel shaded, partly painterly. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I'll not read these practical ones anymore. Just unique stuff. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little bit more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Okay, let's sell that stuff. Let's also put this thing, research part, let's put that into the storage locker. Where are we at? Just gonna head south towards that island over there, the Blackstone Island. It's 2 p.m. I remember thinking it stood out when it was first playing. Because I think it was on the title screen even then. I'm not sure. I really do need to install another engine when I get back to the Greater Marrow port area. Let's just go to the workshop. I do have the DLC for this time. Last time I didn't. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. Always wanted a sign of ruin. Symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I think that means I get more aberrations, if I recall rightly. Oh, whoops. It takes an hour to install. I also want that engine. The arterial engine. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. That seems fine. Fine and normal. So that increases my speed by 7 knots, which is pretty good. Let's see the ruined mansion. The door is locked. Okay. Seems reasonable. It's getting a bit late. Maybe I'll sleep through it. But I wanted to go squid fishing. Oh, but it's way too late to get back across that gulf now. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it's dark. Okay, north towards the Marrows. This seems stupid. This is foolish. It's fine. Oh, I'm much faster now. I've missed my chance for squid. Let's just do some other fishing. Want this boat to go faster, maybe we can explore around the back. Eels. Eels are worth a decent amount, I think. But I only had space for one. Two. I can fish a second one. Never mind, it's depleted. Next time I look at that first. It is dork. Well, it was dork when you probably sent that message. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Yeah, that's relatable. No, it's not. I've never even been in a boat. Yeah, the bitrate's pretty bad right now, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. It occurs to me that I'm putting my stream out at 60 frames per second, but I don't really think it needs to be. I'm not really sure how to change it right now. Yeah, let's see if I can get a bigger boat out of this. Oh no, of course not. I can't because I don't have any materials because I can't bring stuff up. How much debt do I have? Certain. Still reading Sustainable Fishing. Let's take a look at the encyclopedia quickly. Ooh. Alright, let's quickly just look through everything. So we've gotten the blue mackerel, the cod, the arrow squid, the grey eel, the gulf flounder, the black grouper, stingray. We're missing something, and it looks like a swordfish or something. But that's oceanic, and I don't have the rod for that besides. Likewise, the sharks are both oceanic. There's something shallow. Pardon me, one moment. Out. Go. I think I don't really recognize this fish. Could this be new fish that came with the expansion? But I thought they'd be localized to certain areas. Okay, I recognize some of these silhouettes from the last time I played, but others seem a little bit unfamiliar. It could also be that there's new aberrations. I remember getting these. It's exciting. There's something I do need to remember, which is that there are some quests that are timed, and it's unclear that they're timed, so I need to make sure to be on top of those. 2 squid and 1 black grouper, they only bite at night. Alright, let's get out of here. At least I'm a little faster. It's not hardly any point in catching mackerel. Should learn to play these songs. I think there are some grouper that come up here at night, so let's just take a quick look. That's a stingray. Maybe I fished the grouper out. Squid? Squid? Yes, squid. Hello? one squid to fulfill the order. Two squid to fulfill the order, and then I'll head over. It's foggy. In that case, if it's going to be foggy anyway, I may as well fish a bunch. Okay. Turn my light on. Oh, that my light was on. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go night fishing tonight. Moggs, can you clarify for me? Is there actually an overfishing mechanic? I was never sure. I would usually save something behind, but I didn't know if it meant they regenerated faster. I'm glad you enjoyed the honking river. Oh, a book. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Thank you. Here, have some fish. Am I through my debt now? I am. Nice. That was fast. Yeah, that's fair. I usually try to leave them till low stock at the end, but I think I left that recently. So I could get a second simple skimmer, or I could replace that, or those add 10 knots. They're about 5 per unit. It's not as good as the arterial engine I have. Could get a light. There's the correct bulb, which is a 10-meter range and 500 lumens. Or the cloudy lens, which is 20 meters and 750 lumens, which is strictly better. Yeah. All right. And I need to go find a grouper. Might be good to change. So if I uninstall this, then store it. Sorry, store it. Then I'll get this one because it's 40% more. It's a 3-hour installation, but that's okay. Should have time to get out to the groupers at Little Marrow. Maybe. But the light is much brighter now. It's not just the little cabin light, we have an actual headlight now. Nice. Important honking. Camera does tend to go overhead, doesn't it? Are there any other grouper bits? That sounds a little sus, doesn't it? It's dawn now. You hereby name my ship the Hyonkinator 3. The Hyonkinator the Third. What is that? I assume that's part of the DLC in the distance there. Those lights in the iron rig. Yeah, okay. It's probably the DLC, I'll be honest. Oh. Thank you. Okay, let's put that grotesque mackerel there. For both Moggs's sake and my own, I don't think I'm going to fish lower than low. Unless there's a real need for it. Day trip. And it's done. This game makes me want to play Wind Waker. Okay, there's no one here. It's a good place to rest if we want them. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. We could grab a few things. Is this cloth? We don't have a crane or anything though. Look at the shader effect around the boat when it's moving. I assume it's a shader effect. They're like rendering these little round doohickeys. It's good. I really do love the music of this game as well, honestly. I can't believe I'd forgotten it. Most of my memory of it is just the ambient sounds. Oh, another one. That talisman thing is really doing work. Oh, oops. Fishing on low. This will be our loss then. It's so beautiful. Look at the little bright Fresnel spots from the sun. The yellow ones. Isn't that lovely? What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, and now. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Okay, so a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Indeed, the grotesque mackerel he buys at $27, which is, 3-4 times more than the regular ones. Let's sell these. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Get out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Cool, that sounds fine and normal. Let's go do that. But maybe let's get a groper first. Squid. Squid. Okay, we've got a real light, everybody. What was that? I didn't know we had lightning storms in this. Let's fish up a stingray. No, we're not. We're leaving it at low stock. I mean, what can it hurt, I said. Oh, the brood squid. I'm not going to say my feelings about that. Wonder. Oh, God, there was a whirlwind just there. I'm sure this is going fine. Ooh, obelisk. You can only see the obelisks when you're, mad, right? The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. I have made the river crave fish and chip. Yeah, I also crave fish and chip right now. It's terrible. It's the worst thing about this game. The desire to eat fish and chips every time I play it. Alright, my catch is rotting, but I may as well talk to this guy. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I say that my hold is full of squid and I don't really want them to go off yet. Let me think about it. Return when you change your mind. I'm certainly not honking out here. The panic looks really cool, honestly. Leave me. Leave me. I do not want something in my cargo hold. Out. Out. Yet. Oh. Berber? Oh, whoops. Did I deplete it? No, the sun came up. I don't often play games with tank controls, but it's actually quite satisfying. My poor man is extremely distressed right now. Look at his eyes. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Also, just look at the moon right above the trees there. Isn't that great? Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands me $87. Didn't think you had it. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing's a tall order. I'm meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. They've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Sure. That sounds great, actually. Thank you. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and then come back for it after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. I'll buy another crab pot later, thanks. Actually, I have so much money, why not? Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. That sounds nice. Okay, shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Yes, thank you. That would be nice. It occurs to me I haven't sold my squid that I've been banging on about. Very nice. Look how fine I look. Do I need sleep? I mean, everything is red and blue and a bit distressed, but that's alright. Let's put a... whoops. Basic crab pot, 2 meters, plenty of crabs. Is deeper better? Oh. Seems fine. Okay. Let's go back out to the collector and grab those upgrades. Also, allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector. That's not an introduction, you tool. Just say you don't want to say your name. Please. So, will you allow me to fit your vessel with dredging equipment? I'll need a few hours. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Sure, okay. Oh, the crane is so cute. I love that. I love the little physics actions of the crane and the bumping, the tire bumpers. Just as you move, it's quite cute. I wonder if I can make it out further. Probably, but I think it might be better value to, maybe start dredging for, wood and supplies and so on. And then... Ooh, the host eel. Low stock. So let's go back. And there's stuff back there. I'm pretty sure there's rumors we're meant to... Ooh. What's that? Oh, okay. This is the snag squid. That's awful. That's too many teeth. Okay, well, we're doing good. Back to port we go for now. Ah, da, da, da. I don't think it made it into my hold. That thing. Low stock. What's over here? Sparkles. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. What a normal thing to say about a lighthouse. No, I can't figure this out. I have no nerve for honking back at that tonight. River, I assume you're laughing about the lighthouse. A lot of lag. Let's sell some stuff. $200 of fish. Ooh, the lighthouse keeper has something to say to us. What is it? We could ask her, have you heard of any strange things happening? Who lives on Blackstone Isle, and do you know of any shipwrecks around here? And the shipwrecks one is quest appropriate, but I want to hear all the other stuff too. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. I should go. Let's see what the builder has to say. Oh, the builder! You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? My options are, it's peaceful, it's difficult, and I don't want to talk about it. It is peaceful, though. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You could always keep moving forward, moving along. Let's say it's not so bad here. Because I'm supposed to be talking about myself, I guess. Or am I supposed to be talking to her? Well, all of my statements are about myself, so it's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 scraps of steel. 2 units of scrap. What was that? And 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Man, what a mood. I too wish to walk off to an island in the middle of nowhere. Did I sell my fish? I did sell my fish. Do I have anything in the... Nope. Nothing I care about right now. Let's take a quick sleep for a bit so that my panic decreases. And, get a move on. We'll fish on the way back because If we're going to stop over the night at Steel Point, then... Oh, dark. Very dark. Let's follow the boys. Sorry, because I don't want the fish to go rotten, but this looks like dredge stuff. Okay. They're big. Depleted. Fish. So I think we'll stack the first scraps up on the way over for her at Steel Point. And then anything else we find we'll bring back to upgrade our ship, right? It's so slow though. Material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. I know that bird. Not sure. That fish emoji is incredible, River. Where did you get it? Oh, it's one of the standard emojis. Incredible. Oh, a special. Goblet. Okay. We can do one more. It's quite dark, but we're not going far. Oh, there's a creepy wind. Materials really are big. To line up the silhouettes, but I like it. You've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Yeah, that seems legit. Might sleep a little bit. Especially while that ship's out there. Do we have much space for... Yeah, we could pick up a few fish on the way over. It's a low stock area, so let's move on. Let's drop some things on the dry dock. So what do I want? Because I don't get the new hull until next time, so let's see. 2 more rod spaces. 4 more net spaces. I don't even have a net yet. 2 engine spaces. Or an extra light space. I think I'm going to go with 2 engine spaces. I am getting frustrated with how long it takes to get anywhere. Okay, the next piece of wood goes there. And let's see, we can also probably put some metal in for the rod space while we're here. Okay, and let's just sell our fish. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than to not come back at all. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna talk to the builder after I've been to Little Marrow to sell off this goblet and ask about rumors. Fish-wise. Medium stock. I became filthy rich in this game the last time I played. What to do with all the money? Oops. Oops. My crab pots are active. Might go pick those up quickly. That's all of the types of crabs I need. We've got the fiddler crab. I don't think we have space, but let's see if we can take as much as we can. That's so annoying. Hang on. It's handed, right? So if I just... Bloody chirality. There we go. So many completely normal fishies. Yes, those are all normal fishies. Be resembling the normal fishies that we're catching right now. Okay, I want to go to the trader, and I want to sell this goblet. Can I not sell it? Push the wrong button. Okay, and then... Oh, there's the painter. I've seen the painter. Ah, fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I've never heard a more dubious piece of decor advice. Solicitation? I don't know. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your boat. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Could I help find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? But what if I want flag? Which flag do you want to display? A fish flag, obviously. Fish! Oh no, I love it. Got a little fish flag. Can I adjust the bunting? Bunting on. I don't know how I feel about the bunting. A little bit too cheerful. Let's leave it on for a bit to see how I feel about it. Let's talk to the grieving father with all of my bunting and flag. I'm sure he'll be very impressed and not at all sad. Hello, is everything okay? Let's ask him about strange occurrences first. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. "Throw it back," he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, it'd be in your debt. Okay. Colors for boat. Stinky. Stinky colors, yeah. Let's just paint the boat with the rotten shell. How do I feel about this bunting? I don't like it. It's growing on me. Let's, toothy thing. Okay. Back to Greater Marrow to deliver these crabs. The bunting does need more colors. Where does the ominous wind try to take me? This is kind of the big red thing. I assume that's where the key is. I don't properly remember. Okay, sell our stuff. You got any crabs for that order? Yes. It's fine. So let's sell this one. This one. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop some odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? You probably shouldn't find out, my dude. Let's say they get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Well, rip fishmonger. You've sold the things. I've sold my fish first. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish away from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Well, that's great, but now I'm going to have fish going rotten in my hold. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay, so I do get to sell my stuff. That's nice. Should I grab another crab pot? the money. Fishmonger's door. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. These can go back into the storage locker. Let's see what we can do about in the dry dock. No, nothing. Let's speak to the builder. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Okay, if we put her in the middle, she might have a bit more safety from the outside. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. In the morning, though. Ma'am, you've boarded, but we're just gonna sleep. I want you to have the safest possible journey. Really do love the art style. River, why did you say he needs privacy to enjoy the fish? No, I don't like that. It's horrible. Imagine just sitting there alone at your table, carefully and delicately eating that disgusting fish anyway. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Cool. Thank you. I remember those being really the limiting factor in the old game, the last time I played. What is this? Like a bolt of cloth. It is in fact a bolt of cloth. I mean, it hasn't been that many years since I played this. I'm not surprised I remember it. Wood, the metal's useful, but I'm rather looking for the wood. Let's see what we can find around the back. We won't be getting any fish, so there's not much point in fishing there. What's that wood? Oh! Damn. Hello. Castaway. I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks now. We were in rough seas, and when that wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yeah, of course. You'll fit on the boat, won't you? Maybe like there, and then I can stick some wood. Castaway climbs aboard. Well, I don't want to have a dangerous journey for him, so I'll just grab this wood quickly and go. 17:30. Maybe we'll stop at Steel Point. It's not that far. It's closer nearly than This might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. You can lose people permanently if you're not careful. Mousy, hello. Welcome. I'm playing Dredge again, but play all of the expansions I didn't have last time. Okay, we're gonna make it a little narrow. It'll be fine. See? Nothing happens. This game is very pretty, honestly. I really love it a lot, aesthetically. It reminds me a lot of, like, Wind Waker in its cel-shadedness, but it's a little bit more painterly. It's very aesthetic. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who's just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine. And I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with the symbol of a captain's wheel. Ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. What's this for? On to better horizons. Farewell. Okay. I'm just gonna stick that in storage, though, because I don't know what it does, and I don't want to lose it. Alongside my research parts. Portentous ring. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I've got the wood and the... might snooze for a few minutes. It's still pretty dark. Whoops. No? I love my fish flag. It makes me so happy. No, we can't sell any fish at the moment because the fishmonger is unwell with his fish. He's done a great job with the shaders in this. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Oh, he's back. Oh, you're doing the responsibilities. That's very good. Well, I hope that the responsibilities are fun, enjoyable, or at least decent. Alright, let's see what's in the dry dock. Oh, we can put the wood in for that extra engine space right now. Yes, I would like the upgrade, thank you. Okay, we've got additional slots, and what does it take to get the new hull? Do I have to have everything before that, perhaps? Oh. Let's put the cloth in here. And then is there another one? Leave them both in here. Oh well. River, must you say indisposed with those emoji? Oh, I should check the button. Pursuits. Oh, we have a new book. I didn't read it. The fishmonger gave it to us ages ago. %% chance to not reduce fish stocks where catching fish with a rod. Okay. That's good. Pursuits we have. Search for relics for the collector. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. Quick stream for these emojis. Yeah. Yeah, they are. like, they're good. It's just... Okay, so we've got a question mark up in the direction of that iron rig, so to speak. And then, oh, the world is bigger. Okay. I like that they've had to add a minus region so that we can get things off on the map now. Okay, so this must be Pale Reach or whatever. Whenever we get to that. I'm gonna grab my pots. Look at the sun. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's pick up everything. Because those crab pots need to be fixed. Oh. The malignant pincer. The all-seeing cod. That's quite funny. Okay, we could catch one more cod. Oh, whoops, I depleted it. I'm amused by the fact that we've got an accurate rudder, but there's no apparent engine. Oh, did I finish checking the cabin or no? Looks like no. Okay, I should get that guy's son's belt buckle. And the encyclopedia is telling me. Caught. Good. Excellent. Here we go. Time to sell. Oh, I want to keep the crab so I can give it to the painter. So let's sell that crab, this one, and this aberration. Quite good. We'll go to the shipwright and repair our... Oh, if you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on this. Nice. Correct engine operation. But I just want to repair everything. The pages are stuck together. Amazing. Alright, well that can be the next book after the one we're currently reading. Sorry, I leaned back in my chair and I didn't think about my microphone placement. Do I sound okay? To Little Marrow first, and then maybe we'll do a loop of the islands to get that buckle and stuff. How do I give him the crab? No flags. Have you tried searching to the north of the Marrows? Paint boat? Roof or hull? Let's paint the roof. Ooh. Sharp mint. These crabs. Oh, okay, so 2 types. And then I need a second one, the cerebral crab. Okay, but maybe seaweed green. I like that we can decorate the, no, I don't like the seaweed green. Let's see what the blue looks like. Oh, that's much nicer. I like that. Okay, so it's late. May as well get some more fish. There was another page to the colors. Oh, I'll take a look. I don't know if I like the noises he makes. Oh. Well, I mean, I like purple. But... what is that? The Imperious Lobster and the Entangled Crab. Hang on, let's check. I'm not gonna look at all of them now, but I'm gonna... So let's look at the aberrations. It'd be an aberrant crab. But it won't tell me the name, but I'll recognize the silhouette. Let's see. Going right... We haven't met the Marrows one yet. The Imperious. Imperious Lobster, Imperious Crustacean. I've already lost the name. The silhouette stays. I say that I'm immediately suspicious. This one. The Stellar Basin. Stellar Basin is like the third area. That's exciting. We'll have to check it out. What happens if we follow the mysterious wind? Quite late as all. I think maybe we'll organize for an engine upgrade before we consider going around the back, because I suspect we'll need to run for it at least once. Oh, good. Definitely real rock that was there the whole time. What are you talking about? Okay, so there's more space for engines, so I could probably get like one of these turned sideways. I think that's the most efficient way to do it. They're only 5 knots per unit. It'll do. Okay, okay, I'm gonna be a lunatic. I need this to be arranged differently. Okay, 8:30 in the morning, and my lunacy is done. I'm happy now. So that brings us up to 41 knots. It's not bad. And what we'll do is we'll cycle around to the back. Oh, that's much faster. How much money do I have? $852. We're rich. Let's dredge a bit. Good cloth. Whoops. Oh, we've read our book. Let's just quickly sort that out. So now, rods will reel in fish 10% more effectively. Nice. We're reading correct engine operation now, which will be helpful, no doubt. What are these? Eels. We're gonna need space for whatever we pull up from back here. Oh. Need it not be nighttime to get this. Okay, so my plans were completely unnecessary. What a normal-sized relic. An abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Okay. Back we go. Oh, but there's an abnormal eel here. Ghost. Let's go. Ah, whoops, I meant to go to the dry dock. And I want to drop off this cloth. And then if we ever get any wood, why is there never any wood? If we ever get any wood, then we'll be fine. Wish I could drop things in here in advance, but at least there's a storage that I can put things into. Is that just a regular ring for selling, this one? Worn gold ring, yeah. Okay. I know it's late, but we should be alright to just go to Little Marrow. It's quite safe in here. And then I want to go find that man's son's belt buckle. Imagine if you sold the relic. Okay. It's around the back of Little Marrow, I think. If anyone sees anything on the shoreline, let me know. I know I missed a quest the first time around. Engraved, but almost every detail is entirely worn away. That's so sad. I think you can sell it by mistake. We're not going to talk about what happened in my last playthrough. An old iron chain. Alright, let's go to that man. Stunning. Oh, wood. I didn't think this through. Okay, so we speak to the grieving father first and give him the belt buckle. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. And we're gonna give it to him. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. That's good. Anything else I can help you with? No, I'm good, thanks. My dude, take this chain. How do we sell it? There. And I'm just gonna put that research thing into storage. I can't remember how to use research parts. I'm sure it'll come up. Okay. Man, I don't like talking to the collector, so I guess I'm gonna put these things into building out some more boat capabilities. I'll need them for what comes next anyway. That's so dubious. I also want to check around the back of Greater Marrow for an obelisk. Now. Rods or lights? Cargo or net? We're about to go through the ocean, so why not a net? Rotate. I just prefer. Okay, and 2 rod spaces. Cool. Oh, did I say research? Oh my goodness, it's right there. Okay, let me just sell this. Research. Research. Could have done this the whole time. Okay, so I have 6 research parts. And I can look for the hydraulic rod. What I would really like... Once you get this engine, there's no point in any other kind of engine, which is the funny part. Let's go for it. But I have to research this one first, right? Okay. At 9 knots per unit, it's basically the best thing. Wait. Have I not finished researching it yet? There we go. And now we can get the best engine in the game. Oops, shipwrecked. So let's uninstall this. In fact, let's sell it. And we will buy an engine. Good. I think she'll have a new one tomorrow, and we'll replace it then. May as well go to the collector under cover of darkness. The man is a creep. Even better. Oops. Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Just in time. Very nice. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision. Stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. We've unlocked haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste, please. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay. So that's just how you find out about your upgrades, powers. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for relics? Yeah, it's just the statement about Gale Cliffs. Yeah, alright. Let's back that. River, you have fishy chippy. River, I'm so envious. River, I want fishy chippy. But it's past my dinner time, so I will not be having anything. Alas. Perhaps tomorrow. Maybe I could cook some salmon. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm getting tutorialized. Okay, and then hold X to use it. Alright. Seems straightforward. Seems good. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to deplete the stock, I just got kind of locked on. Squid rings, though. Squid rings sound so good. Tomorrow I might fry some squid rings. I don't even know where I would buy squid rings at this point. Oh. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh. It's you. Excuse me? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. So sad. Buy my fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. I used all my research bits, but... Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can buy some more engine situation. Nope. This one. This one. They're 300 each. They're not cheap. And they're using up a lot of... All the engines are. I am so fast. I will be so fast. 14 knots. 7. 3, 6, 9, 12. $1,200 to split out my engines fully. Alright. That just means that I've got some fishing to do. See if I can get some last night fish in there. Kind of want to see if I can get a hull upgrade before I go to Gale Cliffs. Oops. I think stingrays might be the way to go. I could work out how much they how much stingrays are per unit. So I think mackerel's only like 250 a unit or something. And stingrays are 7 units. Goodness. Okay, let's go take a look what that sells for. Then I want to go around the back of Greater Marrow, and then it might be an idea to get an oceanic fishing rod if I'm going to be crossing the ocean to get to Gale Cliffs. I didn't look. Why didn't I look? Next time. Let's go around the back. Oh, and crabs. Let's pick up all the crab pots. Could be possible to fit them all. Oh yeah. Okay. I'd actually just quickly drop that in. Okay. Fiddler crabs are $34 and they are 5 units, so that's about roughly considerably less than 6. Let's call it 5 because that one's a $32 one. Between 5 and 6 per unit. These ones are 5.75. Yes, it is an unhappy boat. Alright. Ah, whoops. Honestly, I think common crabs, yeah, no, the fiddler crab is still better usually, if it's a good fiddler crab. Okay, let's repair. options yet. Our first troll net is available. We could swap out our fishing rod for this troll net for while we're going around. Yeah, let's buy it and we'll install it in a bit. Let's put that down for the moment. And then what we'll do is we'll move this along. Put this, uninstall the weighted line, and put that in storage. And we'll grab the troll net. Oops. How to put that in cargo and then install it here. 4 hours to install. Wow, okay. Maybe I'm not going around the back of Greater Marrow yet. And then put the fishing rods out. Lower our troll net. That's so cute. I love that. Put a crab pot down in the deeper area. And then maybe we'll sleep off the night. The lighthouse looks amazing. Look at that. It's like volumetric lighting. I mean, if they're doing the fog like this, it must be... Is that a volumetric effect? I suppose so. It looks like one. Okay. We sell our fish, and then we go out to the ocean. Just a squid. Squid are over $6 per... Or this squid is over $6 per unit. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's leave just before dawn. Probably falling. I did say I wanted to do some upgrades beforehand. Maybe it is worth going to Steel Point first. Seeing what dredge we can pick up. And drop the last crab pot as we go. Oops. Just a little bit. There we go. That's better. We should see what the builder's up to as well. Hopefully she's made some progress. I should also work out what these are. Oh, equipped my fishing rod. How disappointing. The once strong wooden hull is broken across the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Oh, this is pretty good. We've got our research part, and we've got some more earrings, some cloth, and some more metal. Let's put the cloth there. Put the metal here. Move on. Although that does kind of nearly fill us up. More dredge. Shapes in the deep. We're not going to be able to put that really in. Let's find some wood. I have to pick one. Oh, she's got a house now. I'm very envious of her house away from all the people. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but otherwise in good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Nice. I swear, I know those birds. I mean, we could cheat, right? Because we could put all this stuff in storage here and then pick it up on the far side. So let's do that. I'm trying to transport and juggle things. I also don't want to miss our opportunity to buy another jet engine. Why is there a squid here? This is quite stale. When did I put that in there? What was I thinking? Oh, it's a magpie. It's just really distorted. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember at least one of the islands having kookaburras. Oh, banked cod. Good bird warbles, they are. Let's pick up our pot stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to actually pick up the crab pot itself. Fishing. Hi, Tora. Nice to see you. Let's sell these fish. 140, and let's see if we can get another jet engine. Yes. Okay, we can now go at 60 knots. 60.9. That's a totally normal speed at this point in the game. I don't know what anyone is talking about. Fishing is going quite well. We've got the first relic, and we're meant to be heading over to Gale Cliffs, but I've gotten distracted wanting to upgrade everything first, or at least get the first hull upgrade, which we'll see if we can do. Just need 2 more planks of wood, which is a bit of a bummer. It might be that we get the first hull upgrade when we are at Gale Cliffs instead. Fishing has resulted in at least 2 fish dinners. Yes. I really want Fishy Chippy. This entire game makes me desire Fishy Chippy. Okay. I might take these, sell them, go around the back of Greater Marrow like I've said I'm going to for a while now. And then after that, then we will go to Gale Cliffs without any more delay. Then maybe when we arrive in Gale Cliffs, I might call it for then, because I think I've been going for a while now. My plan is to stream Dredge for maybe 2 or 3 hours for the next couple of nights while I'm on break. What was I doing? Trader. Hey dude, buy these trinkets. While we're here, let's fish out some small ones. Yeah, Cora, that's the reason I'm playing this, is that I want to play the DLC. But I figured I'd start again from the beginning because I don't remember anything. It'd be so sad to just turn up to the DLC, have no immersion whatsoever, and then just do it and leave. So I want to feel the whole thing. I think I have access to the soundtrack as well. I should listen to it more often. It's lovely. Okay, so they're about as I thought. 6 to 7 per unit. Yeah, alright. Let's sell everything. Good. And now we can go around the back of Greater Marrow. Going around the back of Greater Marrow. One day I hope to make a game as good as Dredge. Well, okay, truthfully I hope to make one better, but that's a bit, maybe that's attempting to hit one above my weight class completely. Haven't made a game at all yet. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Oh, wood! This is amazing. This is great. I'm gonna pick all of these things. Fantastic. I'm so pleased. There's some stingrays here. Ooh, there's a madness point. I mean, an obelisk. You should come back here at night then. Oh, it's shallow, of course, and I don't have my rod. Okay, I've got to check this one out. Night. Planks. Planks are the best treasure, Tora. What is this? Oh, there was like bombs later on, isn't there? Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. It might be cloth that's rare. I remember cloth being rare. Right now, what I'm experiencing is that I've got a lot of cloth and not much wood. Look at this giant whale skeleton. Or something. But anyway, I'm looking for wood for this, these upgrades anyway, so this is great. I think I've got all the cloth I need. The environment is impeccable. They've really sold us on atmosphere. Maybe I'll come back for the obelisk later. No telling I'll remember it though. Okay, 850, so about 450 per unit. It's a bit Good then. I didn't check what was in my net. Oh well. To the storage. Let's organize this a bit before we go any further. Not lost. Oh. Okay, what do we need for the new hull? This is the actually exciting part. We need another cloth besides what we've got. We need 4 wood, which is a bit of a bummer. We've got enough scrap, and we need that. We'll come to discover this, like, reinforced hull stuff that we won't be able to buy yet, but we can later. That we'll need. Okay, not bad. quite enough money. I have so much room in my storage. Yeah, I just started replaying, so I'm doing pretty good, I think. Let's fish some mackerel. All the hull metal is dredgeable. Oh. So it is. You can find it in places, but there's the pontoon lady is able to sell it to you as well, I believe. Oh, oops. Crabs. Okay. Ooh, trophy crab. It is a good design of game in that sense. I think I found, like, I got impatient, bought some, and then ended up having to sell the stuff I did find. Okay, to the trader. Take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Oh, thanks. The relaxed mind was added to the cabin. He pulls a book from a stack sitting in his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Cool. Okay, old iron chain and the citrine ring. These both look quite normal. Let's sell those. Cora, if you haven't played it since the DLC like me, you probably aren't familiar with the flag and buntings that you can add. It's delightful. I'm delighted. I have a flag. Good. So it's nighttime. I'm just going to sell my fish quickly. It looks like my trolling net's worn out, so let's fix that up. 71. So that is 5. Trophy ones aren't that much more. And nothing in the net. Oh, when the net breaks, does everything fall out, or did I have nothing in my net? How much to repair? 50. Alright. Let's get another one of these and swap this out. And then put this in storage. And yeah, it's not bad. Okay, we've got a fast boat. You can now have your own country. Have you got a flag? Alright, let's go panic a bit. And I'm gonna have haste up just in case I need it. Oh. Troll net. Maybe put it down. I'll be ready to haste when we need to. Need to be a bit crazy. Well, let's get this crab pop while we're out here. Ooh, we found the cerebral crab. That's good, we needed that. Ooh. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Cod? Cod offering? I'll do a cod offering later. There's a boy. Stinky color time. Yes, it is stinky color time. Ooh, there's a madness thing. Let's go be mad for a bit. Come here. Hello. I wish to be crazy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Did you get the achievements on your first playthrough? Yes, I think so. But I'm playing through again, like, as if I'm 100% it again. It's just satisfying. Oh, okay. Things still move even when time's not passing? I hate that. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Fun and normal. Okay, let's get out. Rocks. Fake rocks. Okay, maybe I got a little bit too crazy here. Don't want to be near that. Keep moving, my dude. I don't want to have anything to do with you. The distant honk, friend. I do not want to say hello to the ominous honk. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Yeah? Okay, so we do not sell the cerebral crab, we just sell this one. Sell this fish, and then the net fish. Oh wow, these are worth a lot per unit. Okay. Let's have a snooze. And then get out. And we're just going to quickly drop off this crab. This game is just like, I'll just quickly do X, and then you end up on a tangent for 5 years. And I still haven't got all those cod for the cod statue. Actually. Oh, goddamn. 300 cod. I mean, it's good because I needed the thing for the achievement, but I don't know if it counts for the statue is all. So I can see you've gone quite mad. Don't worry, a nap will sort you out. I mean... sometimes you just need a nap. Why did I come here? Oh, it's the painter. Paint boat. I would like the roof to be mint green, please. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. Which area do you want to paint? No, I'm good. Can I paint? Actually, let me go back. Have I unlocked that permanently now? Yes. Alright, what's the next color? Maple orange. I need whatever those are. The cortex decorator and the splintered crab. We'll see. So those are probably... So these ones we said were in the basin. Curious where the others come from. There's enough painters. I mean, I could do the cod later, couldn't I? I can come back to the cod, maybe. It's mackerel. Shark. I wonder if we can get struck by the lightning. We should check out this area. Especially since there's cod here. Oh, no, that's not cod. There's a boat here. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? can say a monster, which seems mean. I'm gonna say a fisherman. What do you want? Oh, I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I am supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. It's addressed to the dock worker at Little Marrow. Let's go. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. Let's put that there. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. Oh, honk friend? Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. It's honk friend all the time. We should tempt a honk friend to get a good look at them again. I think they are not an entire leviathan. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. My headcanon, this person's fine, and they get away okay. A broken monocle. You need to play this again. Oh, you don't think you finished it? Well, I'm glad that I've been avoiding spoilers anyway, then. I suspect you'll like the ending either way. I was always disappointed. It felt like there was a third ending. I won't say too much. I wonder if the fish will go stale if I leave it behind here at the cod altar. I don't think the aberration counts, so I'll leave this. I still don't have the rod anymore. I don't know if it's worth having this net on, you know? I thought I was going to be going to Gale Cliffs, so it made sense, but now I've been dilly-dallying around the place. Oh, I had a cod here too. Oh well. We should take that to the dock worker, which is good because, well, we were going to go there anyway to sell these trinkets. And then definitely this. Excuse me. Oh. Out. Anyway, sorry, what I was saying was, and then we will definitely go to Gale cliffs. Open world games are simply the worst. Well, I say open world, but like exploration games and so on are simply the worst. Just getting completely distracted at all times. Because you can always do just a little bit more, right? At whatever you're doing. So you have to be like, no, I'm going to go with the longer term goal now. Can't believe I was rejected by Honk Friend. Okay, trader. Take my monocles, please. Wait, have I been was I putting those in storage? Yes, I was. Okay. This, and we'll just put things into storage. We won't care about setting up the stuff yet. Okay, and then we'll gift this thing to this guy, who will definitely be fine. How's the day treating you? I've got a package here for you. A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Rude, but alright. Guess we're never asking him those questions. I didn't start my new book. But multiple books that I haven't been reading. Okay, Engineer's Companion, Relaxed Mind, Getting Over It, and Body. I don't know what the benefit of them is, so I'm just gonna give it a go with that one. Alright. Okay, alright. One more trip to Greater Marrow and then we'll head off, I swear. I was going to troll all the way there. Maybe it makes sense. The mayor appears in front of you on the deck, in the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Are okay? See? Dog shapes. Rest. Careful. Nightmares. You stumble past him into town, but you don't go to sleep because you're a maniac. Let's sell these things. And fix the trawler. Repair all. But also repair things in my storage out of curiosity. I'm not gonna buy the, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this yet. I'll leave it for later. Needs repair. Okay, that's better. We'll head off to, well, I'm here. Good. And let's quickly look into research because I want to get a better rod or something. Coastal, we don't need those yet. It would be good to get a coastal shallow combo one. So would have been nice to get the oceanic one, but that's maybe later. You relate to not having read all your books and sleep is for the weak. Yeah, I relate to both of those. Okay, let's just quickly see how much that good rod costs. 460! But on the other hand, then I wouldn't need this. Wait. 50%. Okay, so what if I got, like, just a few more fish? Just a few, you know, not too many fish. A normal number of fish. And sold them for profit. I didn't actually check what eels were per... I don't remember. I think the gropers are better per... or the flounder are better per unit. Let's see what we can get. Oh, they're shallow, of course. It's just mackerel and cod at this level. Do you have the rod spots for the 3x1? Yeah, so I'm going to swap out this talisman here, the Sign of Ruin, which is a rod, technically, and move it over, and then put the long one in there. Whoops. Didn't mean to honk. Yes, the many-eyed mackerel. And the lumpy mackerel. Fantastic. I feel so good about the fact that everyone lives off eating fish around here. Flounder or shallow. Now I've got a 3-headed cod. Okay, so if I sell all of these, I should have enough money for the new rod. Fantastic. So there's the shipwright. I'll put the custom rod into storage, honestly. I was thinking about selling it, but I don't like to. So let's move that to, let's say here. And then we'll buy this and put that there. And then it is quite late, so I'm going to head to Gale Cliffs and then I'll wrap up for the night. And then tomorrow we'll start over there. I said that, and then it was dark, so let's let's just sleep the night away, and then do that. The juxtaposition of the many-eyed and lumpy makes me giggle. It feels like the lumpy one just has, like, its eyes shut, don't you think? Okay, we'll put that up and we'll, when we leave out, we'll put it down again. Just to save the wear. May as well fish to the next place to sell. Cliffs are out that way. I haven't done any exploring around here. Oh, we should have. Immediately gets distracted exploring. The open ocean is so beautiful. They should get its eyes checked too, yeah. Yes, these ones are timed. That's right. You approach a hooded figure, clothed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. A hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. Well, let's do that quickly. Immediately gets distracted. But yeah, those ones are timed. If you mess it up. Let's just check what's in the net. Okay, turn back around. I didn't realize the troll net would tell you if you were in an area of plenty of fish, if you had it active. Here we go. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the part. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. We'll point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. 8. Okay. Hopefully we can get a tiger mackerel nearby and we haven't just screwed everything. It's an eel. Now, if I recall rightly, there was a thing that you could encounter in the waves out here, and I didn't quite like it. But we should be fine. What do I hear? What do I see? Oh boy. Absolutely not. I'm good, thank you. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Everyone knows that once you dock, you're safe. Do I have the eyeglass for finding fish? I do, and I'd completely forgotten to use it. Boy there, you're a new face. Fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveller and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Hello, I'm Crazy Cat. Nice to meet you. You don't remember that big fish, Tora? Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Yeah, I remember that big fish pretty thoroughly. Hey again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far. There are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. How is Dredge? I tried it long ago, but it didn't have much content. Yeah, I'm not sure that it has much content still. I remember finishing it before, but I'm here because I want to try the DLC. So hopefully that will aid in the gap in content. Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, the gulper eel, the Goliath tigerfish, and the coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Nothing. Don't talk to me. I'll ask her some stuff later. I said I would just make it to Dale Cliffs. But I do also want to see if I can find that tigerfish that I'm meant to be looking for. Oceanic perch. Tora, this was a great call. There it is. Yes, tiger mackerel. Also, Crazy Cat, I'm afraid that you've come right as I'm supposed to be signing off, so I'm gonna be gone shortly. Planning to come back tomorrow. We'll see if I can finish this game over my break. I mean, refinish? Finish, but with DLC. Now, where was that person? I don't know if I want to be heading out in the dark, though. Completionist. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Seems good. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I just keep a stock of crab pots. Okay. This. We gotta save one. Recompletionist. Yes, that is what I am now. Okay, let's just get through. I don't think that person minds if it's stale, right? Okay. Hopefully that big fish isn't back. Oh, there's another thing there. Put that in a sec. Let's get back to this person quickly. Okay. It's like a tiger mackerel. There'll be a third one, I think. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Cod. Something I can't catch. It's a hailfish. I'm looking in the wrong direction anyway. More cod. I'm having to hope it's a Gale Cliffs fish. I don't fully remember, to be honest. Stinger? Stinger. Let's just double check the net. Oh boy. Oh no, they're just orcas. That's cute. Oh, that's such a big orca. Salmon. Oops. The perfect fish. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so that's dredge. More salmon. An entire thing that I would like to not be coming towards me, actually, so I'm just going to leave. Those orca were twice the size of my boat. They were absolutely massive. I'm pretty sure orca are not that big in reality. Good size for orca. Those big lights. 1800. Yeah, that's better if I had. And I do have the space to install it, actually. I just don't have the means. These things, Tora. I found myself buying these just on repeat at the end when I couldn't find enough to finish the research. Okay, we've sold our fish. I'm tempted to start buying them up now because I just know that I'll need them, but I don't have the money yet. Artifact. Artifact manifest. The vessel, I don't know what SY stands for, but the SY grand prize. The owner is Mr. Michael Schult. The port is Gale Cliffs. An oaken music box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Mar for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition. It's not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Okay. More salmon. Oops. I think there's no one's here, right? Oh no. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? River has looked up where to find Snake. Where to find Snake? River, is Snake in the general vicinity, but like at nighttime or something? Because I just want to know if it's in the Gale Cliffs region. This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingful, but I don't know where Ingful is. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingful with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Well, where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. Yeah, I'll look for it. Thank you, but please, be careful. River, is it in the general vicinity of places I have been already, or is it someplace I'd have to go? Being in these tunnels. It's not in any places I've been on this run. Well, I guess if I was playing this fresh from nothing, I'd say no, I don't want to know, but because I have completed this before, I will ask. Whereabouts should I go? I'll pull up my map in a second. The spine. The spine. Hang on. Where's my map? The devil's spine. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's sleep for a bit then. Actually, I should have repaired my, black sea bass. Cool. spine. What spine is that? Optic power to know yet. What is this? I don't like that bird. Iron Haven crate. Interesting. We will... That probably is DLC stuff. Dolphins! We can't get distracted by the dolphins, we have a quest. Oh wow. Sleepy? Yeah, that's fair. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I should also look after I get to this fish to this person. It's another crate. Thank you. Hopefully it won't be too long. It's a tiger neck. It is weird. Wow. I really do like all of the cetaceans they add. It's, you know? There's a lot of character. Let's click on two. That's not what I have to do. That's probably it there. Snake mackerel. River. I'll catch a few just for safety. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna... okay. This might have been a bit wrong. You have a raid suggestion? I think we need to make it to there. So absolutely not. Nope, nope, nope. Too late. Not much point in running now. Oh, New Year just started. I'll raid into New Year. Nope. Nope. Don't know what that is. Don't like it. This is the place I need to be. Those sounds were horrifying. Almost fulfilled. Went to a fish. I'm pretty sure I lost this particular person last time. Fish barely left your hands, but splintered naked, feeling at the scales. Heart is extracted from the ground. Their head tilts upward to look. They take a book from inside their robe and Hunger has sated. Now, they cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Yeah, that seems fine and normal. Let's head back to the Gale Cliffs and then we'll sign off. Nope, nope, nope. No, we're crossing that. It's dead to us now. Boom. You're alright. You're looking a little jittery. I'm free to rest here anytime. Yes, but first I must sell this fish. Alright. Seems good. I think we've done everything we need to. We'll get back to it tomorrow. But thanks everyone for coming. It's been really fun. I'll put this up on YouTube in a bit. But apart from that, there's not much else to say. Yeah. Is everyone feeling up for raiding to New Year? Thank you. Alright. Yes, goodbye everyone. I figure out the mechanics. I spell it with or without an underscore. With an underscore.